Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll power his way up near the 25. The numbers on the ground for Walker a week ago, and they just could not stop him defensively. Hit the 200-yard mark, went over that, but he didn't score one time.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Because normally when you have that kind of performance, you hit on a couple of big, long runs, a 60-yarder, a 70-yarder. But for him, it was more like a 10 here, a 20 there. He spent the entire game just wearing down that defense.
A gain of 3, second down. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards. On first down, Willis. Flushed out right. Williams brings it in. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Walker. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Shotgun snap to Willis. On the move to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on third and goal. Walker, touchdown, Houston. Caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Now for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Another run here with Sanders. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. The numbers for Sanders last week: 17 carries, 64 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Well, let's face it, when you hold someone to just 6 points in a game, the feeling that you have among your team is that you're not going to lose very many of those. That's the way to get it done. And
he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it.
As Sanders has it poked free, and the Texans scoop it. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now Willis on 3rd down. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And he is going to have a Texans first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, here's Willis. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Now, the Eagles and Texans, polar opposites last year in terms of running the football. The Eagles were number 1 in the league. The Texans, 32nd, dead last. And in fact, the Eagles ran for nearly twice as many yards as the Texans did in 2021.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker headed back out there. You start prorating these rushing numbers and looking ahead, he could be on pace for a 2,000-yard season. I don't want to jinx him, but what a year to this point.
But you just did.
Sorry?
That's okay. No, he can overcome that.
I'm not apologizing to you.
No.
Okay?
I like your attitude. But you're right. What's got to happen for it to actually occur? Offensive line has continued blocking the way they've been blocking. He has to stay healthy. But also, it's not just the idea that he's going to run the football, but you got to run it against numbers that dictate you throwing the football. Sometimes when you have 6 to block and you only have 5 guys, you've got to block them anyway, and he has to make someone miss as well the rest of the year.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. 3rd down, it's Willis. He's got this complete to Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a 1st down as well. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, Willis. That is caught. It's Williams. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Willis looking to throw it. Rolling to his left. Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. 2nd down throw coming by Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. Willis on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this. And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now Willis on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep for Conley. And incomplete on the deep ball. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 10. Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Willis. Flush to his right. And this is caught by Williams. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Willis wants to pass it again. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now a draw play. It's Walker. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 82 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Willis. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Kenneth Walker hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Hurts to throw. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And Joseph Charlton on now to punt. This is taken at about the 14. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. It's caught downfield by Mechie. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Willis looking to throw on first down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
He's going to air one out. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So we've come upon past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Hurd's going to keep it again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this Texans defense stands tall. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From just shy of midfield, Willis throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. 1st and 10, it's Willis. Finding Williams once more, complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Play fake. Here's Willis. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Jordan. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Willis looking to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.